I'll tell you,
Snap a little bit low from Fritz, but he gets it away in good order. Short punt, bouncing at the 50 and picked up at the 40 by Reese. And Tampa will come up with excellent field position at its own 46-yard line. Butts, as a matter of fact, was placed on the inactive list prior to the game. 3rd and 7, Hedberg flushed out of the pocket and slips and falls back at the 32-yard line. Eddie Brown, one of the premier punt returners in all of football, is back. Nice high punt. Brown at the 30-yard line.
Watch out.
Right at the wall. 45, 50, and run out of bounds at the 47-yard line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1st and 10, Redskins from the Tampa Bay 47. Charlie Taylor at the 35, down to the 32-yard line. Taylor, who has been used sparingly so far this year at the age of 34. Looked like it tore loose. First down at the 32-yard line. Riggins going outside and running over a safety man at the 26-yard line. Mike Washington came up, finally made the stop on him, but also played well against Philadelphia. 3rd down, 4. Thomas. Again, nothing. Dave Pear, number 76, the middle guard in that 3-man front, the nose guard. And there has been only one field goal over 50 yards kicked in the NFL this year. And it was Mark Mosley who did it. He has a 51-yarder to his credit. It is plenty long, and it is good.
Great kick.
So Mosley gets his 4th field goal of the year in 6 attempts. And the Redskins are on the scoreboard first with 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the opening period of play at Tampa Bay Stadium in Tampa, Florida. First punt by the Buccaneers, setting Washington in position for that field goal, is deep. Beautiful kick again. Brown back to his 33, 35, 40. Into the Miami, 31-28 with 8 minutes left to play. Here's Riggins, caught behind the line by Council Rudolph. You don't think that Tampa Bay defense is tough? Redskins from their 39. Thomas, 45, 50, and Thomas in Tampa Bay territory will be close for a first down at the 48-yard line of the Bucs. They've got Jerry Smith in there as a second tight end. Calvin Hill, who checked into the ball game for that particular play, on the carry over the right side, and it may be close enough for measurement. Inside of Taylor. Kilmer, good protection. Got Grant at the 32-yard line. And that is good for another Washington first down. You know, that's open it up a little bit with just one running back. Riggins. Kilmer lets fly. And Fugit at the 10-yard line. Gene Fugit is down to the 5 at his 1st and goal to go. Going to try to run it from here. Thomas, touchdown.
Beautiful cut. Absolutely beautiful cut that Mike made there to get in there. That was slated to go outside, but he's still in training camp.
A word that Houston's leading Pittsburgh 17-10, and Terry Bradshaw has been taken to the hospital next week, with the Redskins starting off looking pretty darn good. That's Reese. 20, 25, 30,
gone, look out.
40, and caught at the 46-yard line. Danny Reese.
That was a great run by.
Tampa Bay is still looking for its first down of the ball game. Hedberg is buried by Brundage back at the 34.
That's what Butts and Brundage were alternated when Butts was healthy, and Butts played on the first couple of downs, and Brundage would come in.
Hedberg again with a big rush.
There's another fumble.
Loses the ball. Dennis Johnson trying to fall on it. Who's got it? Tampa Bay recovered at the 26.
That's something that coaches will teach their defensive linemen not to ever do when they're in a crowd.
Snap is low. Again gets it away. A little bit shorter this time. Brown at his 38, 40, 45, 50, and out of bounds at the 41-yard line of the Buccaneers. And again, the Redskins come up with excellent field position. Out of him is Frank Grant. Kilmer to Calvin Hill. And Hill loses the ball at the 30-yard line, and this one goes to the Buccaneers.
Fumble again.
Tampa Bay wound up with the football twice, and on each occasion, I believe it was number 56. Up operating with a Joe Namath type knee brace. Gives to Anthony Davis, and Davis
Fumble.
loses the ball. Who's got it this time?
How many of errors?
Redskins get it back at the 42. Kilmer. Boy, he's waiting forever, and finally Selman gets him, but a marker is thrown on the play, and it was thrown right around the pocket, which normally would indicate holding. And the Redskins have 10 men on the line of scrimmage, but they're playing return all the way. Kick is a little bit short. Brown waits at the 50. Steps forward to the 45, and that's it.
I tell you, if that ball had been kicked in the middle, he'd have had a great return on that left side.
5-yard line. Calvin Hill to the 41-yard line, a pickup of 4. It'll be second down 6, under 24 years of age and less than 3 years experience. Redskins average almost 7 years of experience per man. Try to get it out to Hill. Pretty good rush that time, put on by David Lewis. Number 50.
They'll probably have a return on.
That's it. Redskins fading back for the return. Again, a beautiful punt. Eddie
hold
Brown
up,
at the 50-yard line, looking for some running room, and he is hit at the 46 of the Buccaneers.
That was great coverage.
In the second period. Nice fake by Kilmer, gets it out to Charlie Taylor, and Charlie picks up enough for the first down at the 35-yard line. Hill and Riggins are the setbacks as John Riggins is upended as he crosses the line of scrimmage, picks up 3 to the 32-yard line. Mark Cotney, number 32, rather number 33, made the stop. 33-yard line of the Buccaneers. Washington leading 10-0. Kilmer out to Riggins. Johnson misses him. He's inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 25, but that, well, let's see, it's going to be very close for the first down. I think he's got enough. Now carried 6 times for 14 yards. Again, the swing pass to Hill this time. He's at the 20, at the 15, and out of bounds.
He did a great tightrope job down the sidelines, and he just might have gotten that first down. It's going to be awfully close.
The touchdown. Redskins from the 10. Hill loses the ball. Ball is free and captured in the end zone for the touchback by Mike Washington, number 40, the Tampa Bay defensive back. So the Bucs will get it out at the 20-yard line as Hill fumble case secondary. And as Roy pointed out, they're playing super defense even though they trail 10-0. Off on third down 8. Has it blocked on him. Incomplete. Nice kick by Green. Eddie Brown at the 30-yard line at his own end of the field. 35 and tripped up at the 38. First and 10. Redskins at their 38-yard line. Kilmer.
There he is.
Wide open. Frank Grant is to the 40-yard line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yes, that's the bread and butter play, the running back.
Kilmer has Grant. And
Great defensive play.
Grant hit again by Cotney, the same guy who got him on the sidelines a moment ago. Keep in mind, he has a 51-yarder to his credit this year. Good strong leg. It's far enough. It is no good. Missed it off to the right. At the distance. But just a little bit off in the accuracy department. Gary Huff from his own 33-yard line. Intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Houston at the 40. Time has run out in the first half to the 30. Tries to lateral the ball. I think he was trying to lateral it. Anyway, time has run out. And the first half is over.
It's still alive,
well, let's see.
It's still alive. Look at that. Is that great? Oh, I don't know, is it great or not? All these mistakes, but they were trying to score. Traffic there got him open.
On third down, 16. Huff caught from behind and pinned back at the 12-yard line.
There's Dennis Johnson again, and he had
Green gets it away. Eddie Brown waiting at the 50, juggled it for a moment, and is dropped at the 46-yard line of Tampa Bay. So the Redskins will go into their first offensive possession of the second half. Pretty good field position.
Well, it looks like it's just like it was last half. You know, Redskins are starting off in great field position every time.
Thomas and Riggins are the setbacks, and Kilmer comes out throwing. Wide open is Fugit at the 30-yard line, and Gene carries it to the 25 for an easy first down. Kilmer got it away and completes it to Larry Jones at the 13-yard line for the first down. Kilmer, flags are down. Taylor was the closest man to it, cutting across the middle.
Likes that. I'm sure he'd like another chance of
Illegal
trying to
motion,
score.
20 offense, the penalties decline. Holding, 24 offense. 74.
Kilmer back to throw it, swings it out to Thomas, and he can't hold it.
3 drop balls.
Theismann to hold. Far enough, but no good. He missed it left this time. So Mosley has missed 2 field goal attempts, and Tampa Bay stays within shooting range at 10-0. Berger at that right side linebacker. Here at the start of the second half. Here's Huff again. He's got a man open this time and completes it down the near sidelines to number 82, Gary Butler.
Gary Butler just came in here, and these Tampa people will go crazy over him if they can get something.
Tampa Bay, that's only their second first down of the ball game. Quick pitch, Davis. 45, 50, 45, 40, 35. Davis down to the 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay has erupted now. Anthony Davis jumped outside there, buddy, and he was gone.
I think,
as he showed on that play right there.
Officials mark it at the 20-yard line, make it the 20 instead of the 25. So the Buccaneers, for the first time in the football game, past the 50-yard line, in the Redskins end of the field, have a first down. Up, running out of the pocket, 20. And stopped at the 19-yard line. Well, he put on the brakes, or he would have gotten at least an extra 3 or 4 yards out of the play.
But I tell you, I'll slow him up, and he didn't slow him up at all, and he got loose underneath there.
Alan Levitt, 36-yard field goal attempt. Far enough. No good. It's off to the right. Highlighted by the Cowboy-Redskin game. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. And sliding to a halt of his own accord is Anthony Davis. Buccaneers at their 24. 2 first downs here in the second half. They've got 3 for the game. Huff gets it away and almost has it picked off. It's intended for Owens. Second best year any punt returner had in the history of the National Football League. Fields this one at his 42, gets to the 45. Dropped at the 47-yard line.
Brown on the punt return.
Larry Mucker, number 80.
70 years of experience.
Of course, you could take the reverse of that and say, how old are the Redskins? That's Thomas to the 50-yard line and getting into Tampa Bay territory.
It's just a classic point case here today.
Kilmer to throw it, looking for the first down. Floats it way over the head of everybody. Penalty marker down, and we may have a pass interference call. Well, we're going to get holding against Washington. Roughing the passer against Tampa Bay. The play, Redskins jumped out to a quick 10-0 lead. And neither team's been able to do much since then. Kilmer again going for Jones, trying to reach it and can't.
He was rushed on that one. And,
for the Buccaneers at their 19-yard line. They've now picked up 3 first downs in the second half, giving them a total of 4 in the game. Huff, look out, caught from behind.
Great play by Carl Lloyd.
Well, there's a guy that you were talking about. I guess he showed some of that 4.65 speed right there. As Green waits 1 yard deep in the end zone. Line drive kick. This could be returned from the 50. looking for the wall, but he never gets there. Nailed at the 48-yard line. Excellent tackle last time. Danny Reese, number 40, Buccaneers. Kilmer about to say enough of this. Intercepted. That's Cedric Brown at the 35. Brown to the 40. Brown fumbles the ball at the 48-yard line. And the Redskins get it right back where the play started. You believe that?
Unbelievable. Off intercepting a great run back. He broke several tackles there. But his own men kept getting in his way. And it looked like his own man knocked the ball out of his hand.
Second down. Riggins carries to the 40, to the 35-yard line.
I think that was offsides on the defense, but I think they may refuse that penalty since they've gotten a first down on it.
First and 10 from the 35-yard line. Thomas to the 31 gets 4. Kilmer for Jones, and Jones is rocked at the 23. He lost it. Nope. Now they call it incomplete.
But he never had control of it.
Here's a fake field goal attempt, and Theismann trying to pick up the first down. I don't think he got it. Theismann at the 26-yard line was stopped. It looks like not quite a yard away from a first down. Let's take another look at that fake field goal attempt.
It looked like it was going for a long way. Joe Theismann can run now, and he got out there, and Juris White just ran him down.
You see to the right side, Owens, the other wide receiver. Huff flushed out of the pocket looking for some place to go. He's got Higgins at the 40, and Higgins' momentum carries him out of bounds at the 45-yard line. In there for the Redskins. Second and 7. Near midfield, Huff in trouble. Lost the ball, got it back. Ron McDowell was in there just to make sure. Number 7. Huff back to throw, pressure on. Intended for Owens, and that's intercepted by Lavender. So the Redskins take over at midfield.
I don't know where
Joe the Bird pulls it down.
At AFC this year.
Second and 10. Thomas. Loss of 4, and another penalty marker goes down. See what this one's about. Richard Wood and Cecil Johnson. Kilmer handing off to Thomas, trying to get outside. Buccaneers just kept stringing it out until there was no place to go, and Mike Cottney and Dewey Selman dispatched Thomas to the sidelines. So Huff going to loosen it up. Big rush by Brundage, gets it away and completes it. Number of 19 for 72 yards. Third and 10. Big rush. And Dennis Johnson, number 61, looked like he got through there without anybody touching it.
Deep in this situation also, third and short.
Give it to Riggins, and Riggins is caught behind the line. Tampa Bay defense not giving up at all. Again, it's Leroy Selman, number 63, leading the charge, and again the Redskins will have to punt. Huff, good protection this time, tries to float it out, intercepted by Mike Curtis. And the Redskins take over at the 46 of Tampa Bay.
That was a beautiful interception made by...
That's 3 interceptions of Huff. First and 10 from the Tampa Bay 47. Riggins finds a hole up the middle and carries to the 35. That's 11 yards. And a Redskin first down at the Buccaneer 35. First and 10 from the 35-yard line of Tampa Bay. Kilmer again going to Riggins. To the 32, pickup of 3 in the play.
Riggins.
Another marker. Penalty flag down as Riggins was hit at the line of scrimmage.